Hello YouTube, this is Galactic Marine 501 slash jexamwolfexia. I'm sorry if I wince at points in this review, but I still have a messed up finger. Ow. Okay, but anyway, this is going to be the review of Gundam Death Scythe Hell, the Endless Waltz version, the only version that I really wanted, because of course of the awesome wings with the flip-out horns. Which you could have go all the way in like that, but I kind of like them out at a little more of an angle, like so. Then you could also... that actually hurt a lot. That didn't feel nice. You can actually extend the wing pack into a crazy sort of, I guess, accelerated or some type of version. And this kit really does require an action base for some very good, like, for a lot of poses you need an action base, which I don't have in this scale. But yeah, you can do this. You can also put the cloak into the cloak mode, which all you have to do is... Sorry, it's not really that hard to push in. It's just my finger is killing me. Think of actually going to ER after this. Or not ER, med check to see if it's just a jam or if it's something more. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Or if it's something more than a jam. And if it's something more, then I'm probably not going to be putting out many videos in the next recovery time or whatever, however long I need. Because it's difficult to do this when you have a messed up finger, because, I mean, like, if I need time to recover, I'm not going to be putting out that many videos during that time, mostly due to the fact that fingers are actually quite important for this. Well, yeah, my cloak doesn't work very well anymore, but here it is in cloaked mode. I'll push it together correctly so you can see. And it did lock together, but mine got a little mangled a little while ago when I was never good at attaching that hinge, and I just kind of wore the hinge down because I kept trying to attach it, but it didn't want to go. I never really found the sweet spot, and then the sweet spot got taken out because of the thing, but yeah, it's okay because I would never display it that way anyway. I always display it with its wings open and the horns up. And what would Death Scythe be without a giant scythe? Yes. Now, this is one of the kits that has the unfortunate hand. Like, you have different hands that you can swap out. You have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of manipulators for each hand. Closed fist set, which is modeled by that hand. An open splayed finger hand, which is modeled by that hand. A holding hand with no peg, modeled by that hand. And a holding hand with a peg for the scythe. And the peg for the scythe works really well. However, as is often the case on these videos, the first time this has ever happened, the blade just fell out of the scythe randomly. Actually, I think it was because I caught it on the edge of my computer. But, yeah. Yeah, this isn't feeling good, so this whole this whole finger thing, it's not really feeling well, so I probably, even if I don't have something more serious than a jam, I'm probably not going to be doing that many videos in the next few days. Actually, I know I'm not because my mom and I are going out of town and leaving my dad here, which is going to be fun. But yeah, there he is with his scythe. You could get him into a lot better poses if your fingers aren't hurting you. And in my last video I showed you, I'm starting to display Gundams. This is actually about this video is actually about an hour later. I just forgot to upload that one. So I've actually got the shelves cleaned off and the Gundams are starting to go up there. And the first shelf was my master grade shelf since I only have 3. So, yeah, he was displayed and I'm like, wait, I gotta finish this review before I get him into a really good pose. And then I'm like, no, there's no way I'm going to get many of these into a good pose. The only one that I got into a decent pose was Strike Freedom, who I got like arched back with his dragoons deploying and his rifles off to the sides. But that was easy, so whatevs. And actually I'm going to be taking that one down because I'm getting a second Strike Freedom to do a special pack mod slash kit mod. And they do have the kit the Strike Freedom in the hobby store nearest me, which I hope I can get instead of somebody else, because if I can get that, then I don't have to order it, which my mom is always a lot more ready to get kits in stores than to order them online, because yeah, it's very difficult to get the kits. Like, she's really hard about using her credit card for anything. Yeah, so you know the type of parents. They take their credit cards very seriously. So, and I don't blame her. It's cool, but still. So if I can get that, I may also get the Freedom, the normal Freedom, and the Assault Shroud Duel. I know they have. I've never seen Gundam Seed, so I don't know what the Assault Shroud Duel is, but it looks cool, so whatever. And this is SD Assault Shroud Duel. So I'll see you guys later. I gotta go get a nice pack for my finger. This is Galactic Marine 501 / jexamwolfexia out.